Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Fencer, Princess, SoundCloud, SoundClick. It's your boy Tone202 coming at you one more again with another excerpt of The NBA is Fixed. And we're talking about this Tim Duncan thing. This is my third version of it. Well, continuation of it. Basically, so Tim is getting a divorce. It's public. And for one, divorce is expensive. And he just got out of the NBA. I think he got a $5 million deal to get out. I think that's what they're paying him to leave. So that's how much they owe him. So his wife is saying for the first 2 years, he had his gay lover living with him. Now she's saying he was gay when he was in college back in Wake Forest. So for the first 2 years, he was living with him, and then he went and bought his gay lover a house. I think she said he has more than one gay lover. She's saying he's gay or bisexual. Or gay and bisexual. So nonetheless, you know, all this is coming out now because of the divorce. And I explained in my other videos how it can get expensive if you're the one who's at fault. So she's saying, okay, he's gay, so this is why we're getting divorced. But of course, he's going to bring up the fact that she is a notorious infidel, and so it's just going to be ugly. Nonetheless, you know, since 2014, he's already been dating somebody else. So that this marriage has been over with. They're just finalizing everything because he's had somebody else in his life she's not a superstar, but she was like on The Amazing Race, and you know, she does parties and stuff like that. So she's lightweight famous, but obviously, you know, good enough for, you know, Tim to be like, hey, this is who I'm going to date. So he's been dating her, and then, you know, I said it before that the players that was on his team was like, nah, Tim ain't gay. But even if he was gay, it's almost like a so what, you know, because there has been gay people on both sides, men and women, in sports like forever. I mean, just think about where a lot of these sports come from, especially the Olympics. You know, the Olympics started in Rome, and we know Rome had a huge bisexual population out there, you know, back in, you know, those days, 500 BC or whatever. So, you know, actually, no, it wouldn't be that late. It would be more like AD. Yeah, it would be more like 70 AD or somewhere like that when Rome had its empire. But nonetheless, what I'm saying is homosexuality has been in, you know, sports and all of that because athletes are attracted to each other because they're, you know, all built or whatever, and they are at the apex of physical fitness, and this is attractive to people. And I don't know why one man would want to be with another man because I'm not gay, but nonetheless, then that happens. Nonetheless, I recognize beauty. I'm not gay, but I recognize beauty. There has been some guys who have been like, you know, like, wow, that is a beautiful man. Now, I'll be like, that, you know, I ain't gonna go up to him and be like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. But I have seen people, you know, men who are they just have it. You get mad because you be like, oh, I know he's Mr. Steal Your Girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some people just have it, and some people are average like myself. I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? And so it is what it is. Nonetheless, you know, we all have our place in life. So, as far as Tim is concerned, it's only a big deal to the court system. It's not really a big deal to his fans, just because we've seen so many gay people, and there's been so many rumors about people being gay. It's like, you know, so what? I mean, I'll tell you, there's very few people in this world today that be like, oh, you know, somebody's gay. I'd be like, okay. You know, I tell you what, when they say Luther Vandross was gay, we were in shock. I think that's the last person who could ever shock me about being gay anymore. Because it's just like, it's everywhere. You know, it's the norm now. You know what I'm saying? It's just people are just coming out and doing it now. It's fashionable now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Being gay is a fashionable thing now. A man acting effeminate he's part of the in crowd. He's accepted. Even if listen, I think people are doing it and they're not even gay. Like they're going to gay bars, they're not gay. They're talking the language of the people in the family, but they're not gay. They're like, nah, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that at all. We have these rappers out here who all these rumors of them being gay, and I believe a lot of it. Like the big time rappers, I believe a lot of it because the society that they're in pushes homosexuality. They're like be accepting of everybody. Um, be a proponent of everyone. Push this gay agenda out there. It's like I said, the Romans, they had a huge gay population, and we're still living under the influence of the Roman Empire. We are living with Roman law. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They're the ones who made up a lot of these laws. We're still being governed by them. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? So it just doesn't shock me that this whole gay movement is, at a point to where it could just be anybody. Your favorite hero, your favorite pop star, it's just everywhere. So I don't know. If Tim is gay, let him live. There's nothing you can do about that. It's your boy Tone too.